Hello, good morning dear students. Welcome back to the online class. I hope you are understanding this chapter very properly and I'm very happy with your responses. Let's start today exercise 7B with question number 1. Right? The question says a man bought certain number of oranges out of which 13% was found rotten. Rotten means, you know what is rotten, huh? Not of any use. Okay, so 13% oranges was rotten. After that, he gave 75% of the remaining in the charity and he still have 522 oranges left. Are you clear with the question? A man bought certain number of oranges out of which 13% was of rotten, no use. So he threw all the 13%. Okay, then now he have remaining oranges. Okay, out of that remaining oranges also he gives 75% to the charity and now he has left with 522 oranges. The question now is find the number of oranges that he bought. Okay, what is the actual number of oranges? So how we'll tackle this sum? Okay, first let's make an assumption. Let the number of oranges he bought be x. Let x be the number of oranges he bought. Okay, he has bought x number of oranges. Now what was the rotten percentage? 13% was rotten. So 13% out of this x oranges, 13% I have to throw. So which means good oranges, number of good oranges. The number of good oranges will be x minus 13% of x. Why minus? Because 13% is rotten. 13% of what? 13% of x is rotten oranges. I have to throw. So that's why minus. Once you subtract it, see x minus 13% means 13 by 100 into x. Take the LCM. This is x by 1. The LCM is 100. So 100x minus 13x divided by 100, which is 87x by 100. This is your number of good oranges. So this is the number of good oranges. Okay. Out of this good oranges also, this man, he gives 75% of good oranges to the charity. I understand my point. Okay. Out of this good oranges, 13% was bad oranges, rotten one. So he threw the rotten one and now we got a good number of oranges. Out of this good oranges, we are giving 75% to the charity. Okay, 75% to the charity, which means we have to subtract again. So what will be the remaining oranges? After giving it to charity, what will be the remaining oranges? The remaining oranges will be this 87x by 100 minus 75% of this. Because 75% of this we are giving to the charity. So remaining oranges will be this much. Okay, so which is 87x by 100 minus 75% means 75 by 100 into 87x by 100. I hope you are clear with this. Let's cancel it with 25. 25 3s are, 25 4s are. Okay, so therefore I am getting 87x by 100 minus 3 by 4 into 87x by 100. Okay, I hope everyone is clear till here. To make this complicated sum easy, what we'll do is we'll take 87x by 100 common. So take 87x by 100 common. Within the bracket you'll be left with 1 minus 3 by 4. If you take the LCM 1 minus 3 by 4, you will be getting 1 by 4. Please check it. You'll be getting 1 by 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. So 1 by 4. So hence you'll be getting 1 by 4 into 87x by 100. This is what you'll be getting, which is your remaining oranges. This is nothing but remaining oranges. Okay, but the question says, what was the remaining oranges? 522. Can I clear this, boys? Please note it down till here. Remaining oranges is this much. Okay, note down, pause the video. But according to the question, you can write down ATQ according to the question. What was the remaining oranges? Remaining oranges is 522 according to the question, but according to the calculation, remaining oranges is this much. So which means this should be equals to this. So remaining oranges, how much we got? 1 by 4 into 87x by 100 is equals to 522. So please cancel it out. X is equals to, if you do cross multiplication, x will be is equals to 522 into 4 into 100 divided by 87. Let us calculate, boys. 87. So 87 into 522, is it possible? 87 into 522, yes, it is possible. It is 6 times. Okay, 87 ones are 87, 87 6 are 522. So therefore x is equals to 6 4s are 24 into 100, which gives me x is equals to 2400 is the total number of oranges. Okay, so therefore what is the total number of oranges he bought? He actually bought 2400 oranges. Okay, so please pause the video and note it down till here. All right, boys, I hope you are clear. The next one is quite similar to question number 1. The question says 5% of people died due to some diseases and 3% of the remaining left the town, and this much people are still alive in town. Find the original number of people in town. Okay, so we don't know the original number of people. Okay, so let us assume, let the total number of people be x. Total number of people be x. 5% of people died because of some diseases. Therefore, what is the number of people alive now? Who are alive? Number of people alive, total minus those who have died. Okay, so that is x minus 5% of x. So which means if you calculate, you'll be getting 95x by 100. Obviously true. 95x by 100 is the number of people alive. Please do the calculation. You know you'll get 95x by 100. Okay. Further, the question says 3% of people left the town. 3% of this alive people left the town. Okay. X was the number of people. 5% of them died. So 5% died means we have to subtract. So this is the number of people who are alive. Total number of people who are still alive. Out of this number of people, 3% of the people, they left the town. So from here you have to subtract 3%. So remaining people will be 95x by 100 minus 3% of this. To make this complicated calculation easy, what I have done here is I have taken 95x by 100 common. 95x by 100 I have taken common. So within the bracket I'll be left with 1 minus 3%. So 1 minus 3% means 3 by 100. Again, 100 minus 3 will be 97. So this will be 97 by 100. This portion will be 97 by 100 and into this. So therefore remaining people will be 95x by 100 into 97 by 100, which is this. So this is the remaining number of people. But again, what we know according to the question, remaining number of people is this much. So hence I can equate this is equals to this, which gives me this line. Now what to do, boys? We just have to do the calculation. Okay, so let's do the calculation. So from here I can calculate the value of x. X will be 27645. So this 0 I'll multiply later. 27645, so write down 27,645 into 100 into 100 into 100 into 100 and then 0, that is into 10. Clear, boys? 27645 into 100 into 100 into 10 divided by, this will be 95 into 97. Now we need to calculate it, boys. Okay, so now we need to calculate. So let us do the calculation. All right, boys, let's do the calculation. So I think so I can cancel this with 5. 5 19s are 20. 5 how many times? 5 5s are 25. 26 5 5s are 25. And then 25 5s are 25. Then 14 5 2s are 10. Then 45 5 9s are 45. Okay, I think so we can cancel with 19 also. And with 19 you can cancel this with 19 ones are and 19. All right, I think so I can cancel it with 97 also. Let's check. Okay, all right, boys, so now the calculation. See out here, 19 into 291 times is this product. So therefore 19 ones are 19. 19 into 291 is this product, 5529. Okay, and now this is easy. 97 ones are 97. 97 threes are 7 threes are 21. 2 9 threes are 27, 28, 29, that is 291. So 97 ones are, 97 threes are. So therefore x is equals to 3, and how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0 and 0. So which means 3 lakhs. 3, 1, 10, 100,000 lakhs. Okay, 3 lakhs. So 3 lakhs was the total number of population in that town. Okay, I hope you're clear with this, boys. So please pause the video and note it down. All right, boys, let's do the next sum. That is question number 3. In question number 3, the question says, in a combined test in English and physics, 36% candidates failed in English, 28% failed in physics, and 12% failed in both. Okay, so in combined exams, so combined exam of maths and combined exams, test of English and physics. So there's a test going on of English and physics. 36% of candidates failed in English, 28% is failed in physics, and 12% failed in both. So there's a combined examination going on. So what will I do is I'll solve this question with the help of a figure. Okay, so that will be clear for you. And in this figure, what will I do is this first circle is for English, the second circle is for physics, and this common, and this is for both English and physics. So therefore total percent failed in English was 36%, English 36%, physics how much? 28% failed in physics. Okay, 28% failed in physics. Let's not put this arrow, that you'll get confused. And then 12% failed in both. 12% failed in both. Okay, this circle indicates failed in English, this circle indicates failed in physics, and this shaded region indicates failed. These students are failed in English and physics both. Okay, now if I have to check those students who are failed in only English, which means then this particular region, excluding this, failed only in English. I understand my point. Failed only in English will be this, that is 36 minus 12. So percentage of students failed only in English, ENG. Let's take ENG. Okay, percentage of students failed only in English. See out here, this 36% is failed in English and as well as both, but I am calculating students who are failed only in English. So if I am finding that, then I have to subtract 12. 36 minus 12 will be how much? 36 minus 12 percentage will be 24%. So 24% of students are failed only in English. Remember that only in English is 24%, and percentage of students failed only in physics. In the same way, it will be 28 minus 12. 28 minus 12, which will be 16%. Okay, so failed only in English 24, failed only in physics 16, and failed in both is this. So therefore, if I find total failed percentage, total percentage of total failed students, okay, percentage of total failed students will be 24% who have failed in English, 16% failed in physics, only in physics, and 12% failed in both. So this gives me total students, total percent of students failed. So 24 plus 16 is 40, 40 plus 12 is 52. So 52% is the percentage that students who have failed in the exam. Okay, so the first question for you is find the percentage of passed candidates. So if 52% of students have failed, then obviously 48% of students has passed. So therefore percentage of passed students, how much is 48%. Okay, because 52 failed, 48 passed, and then the total gives me 100%. Am I clear? So this is answer number 1. So till here, please pause the video and note it down. All right, let's move to the second part of the question. The second part of the question says, find the total number of students if 208 students have failed. If 208 students have failed, we know how many students have failed. We just know the percentage. 52% of total students have failed. Actually, the total number of failed students is how much? The total percentage of failed student is 52%. So what we know is 52% of total students have failed. Okay, so 52% of total students have actually failed. So can I equate this with 208? Please think of yourself properly. Please think yourself properly. 52% of total students have failed. Is it equals to 208? The question is asking you find the total number of students if 208 students have failed. We need to find the total number of students if 208 students have failed, which can also be done in other way. 208 students have failed, which means 52% of total student is 208. Understand my point? 208 students have failed, right? 208 students have failed. These are the number of failed students. But what we know, that 52% of total students is failed, isn't it? So 52% of total students, I know this is the percentage of failed students, isn't it? 52% of total students is the number of failed students. But out here, what is the number of failed students? 208. Okay, so this is how we have to equate, and if we equate this, then we'll easily get the total number of students. So therefore, this is 52 by 100 into total students, which is equals to 208. So now we can cross multiply, and the moment I cross multiply, then I'll be getting the total number of students. So therefore, total students is how much? 208 into 100 divided by 52, right? 52, and I think it is 4 times. 52 ones are 52 fours are, so therefore total number of student is how much? 400. Okay, there is one similar example in your book as well. It is in page number 83, example number 11. Okay, please follow example number 11 also. Example number 11 in your book. And with this, we come to the end of today's class. I'll give you one homework, and please do question number 4 as homework. Okay, your homework is question number 4 for today. Submit all this by tomorrow morning. Thank you and bye bye.